everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading in a moment for the lovely Libra, and we have to sing for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. I'm going to be doing my meditative poetry at the end this week, so we are going to get straight into the cards. And sorry for the plaster on my thumb, okay? But yeah, let's get straight in and see what energies are coming out for you this week. So what have we got for Libra, Libra, Libra? That definitely didn't want to go back in. Spirit, what do we need to hear? What do we need to see? Please bring out the messages on the cards on the table for me. What do we need to see for Libra? Just want one more for you. What else have we got, please? Spirit, please bring out the messages for the lovely Libras. Libra, Libra, Libra. I want to sing that song for you from Bananarama. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it. Ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it. That's what gets results. And I feel that's about your energy, getting results this week. Trying to get things sorted, wanting answers. So yeah, that's probably why I was just singing. Wow, we've got a lot of cards here. Right then, let's have a look. We have, wow, Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Oh, the 7 of Cups. That's a lovely card. The Tower. The Devil. And the Hierophant. So, the Knight of Pentacles comes in this week. You feel more grounded. You feel more in control of a situation where you sort of hadn't got true focus on. You are coming in this week with the Knight of Pentacles saying, right, I'm ready, I'm saddled up for the ride. And you're digging your heels in on something. Okay, you're digging your heels in, you're sure of some information, and it's like to say, no, because that she rides in on oak leaves, and like the oak is a firm rooted tree. I'm not going to be budged. I'm not going to be moved. I'm in control of this. You're fixed, you're focused, and you're rooted to go, okay? The 5 of Cups comes in because here the waters are receding. Your emotional energies that you've been in, you've been up to your neck, feeling like you're going to sink under. You've felt so pressured, you've felt lost, marooned even on your own, isolated, and it's saying, look at the landscape again now. The water is starting to subside here, and at last you can start to see where you are headed. Okay, you have felt marooned emotionally on a certain situation, and you've been holding on to something, knowing you were right all along, not letting go, thinking, no, the water can come up and up and up, but I'm not loosing this branch here. I'm not loosing this because I'm going to fight this. I'm going to survive this, okay? But your emotions are starting to subside, and the reason why is the 7 of Cups comes in. There's a wish here. The universe is bringing in a change in your favour from this energy that you have been in, tangled up in, and it's a situation that was important to get sorted out, because we've got red in this card. But you are facing your fears. There's something about facing your fears this week, and it's saying you've put the connections out there because the way the web's been spun out, so you have done your part. And it's saying here, changes are going to start to come in on this occasion. The red is starting to subside. It's breaking through. Okay? And the reason being, we've got the Hierophant, because somebody is going to listen to you, Libra, to make a change for the better. So I'm going to get clarifiers for this, because this is interesting, but there's definitely something, and the universe is bringing in a wish, a long awaited change for you. And it's like to say, I've been suffering, I've been under all this emotional stress and what have you, but I'm still alive because the flowers are still alive under the water. And this is what it's saying, you're still alive. I feel like for some of you, there's a situation where you shouldn't be. You've gone through so much, or you're thinking to yourself, have I got through this situation? But you have, because the universe has been protecting you. Okay? So let's have a clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles, please. I'll have that one there. Five of Cups. Clarifier for the Five of Cups. I want to say you can let your hair down a bit as well now. You're not feeling so pressured. You're feeling a little bit more of a situation where you've got this control back on it. Okay? And knowing that, you're sensing that you're being guided for this change. And it's a change for the better. There's something to focus on, something to look forward to. Okay? And I feel that one for that one. Okie dokie. We have the Queen Bee, okay, for the Knight of Pentacles. At last, it's saying here, you can see clearly over a situation. As I said, this is where the Knight of Pentacles comes in. You're ready for the ride. You're ready for what is coming in for you. The hard work's been put in. She's got the bees here. She's holding the bees, and it's like to say, let somebody else do the hard work now. I've just got to sit here and wait for the results. There's something about results, hence why Bananarama. It ain't what we do, it's the way that we do it. Okay? We have Moon Dance, and this has been you walking this wire. You felt like you've been walking this wire and holding on one slip and do you know what I mean? It's all over. It's been a balancing act, and it's to do, for some of you, with your health. We've got green. I work with colour, and she's wearing a green dress. You've been on the edge, some of you, with your health. If it's not you, there's somebody around you that you've been worried or concerned over, and they have been on the edge with their health, or whatever it is, you know, it's been affecting their emotions because of the moon. The moon affects emotions, okay? And it's like, you've got to keep going. You have got to keep going, okay? With the Seven of Cups, we've got, oh, sunny day. I feel if you look at the Devil mushroom to the Oh Sunny Day mushroom, this is where the warmth of the sun beats through, and this is where the transformation is coming in, and it's been heaven sent. Okay, it's been heaven sent. And it's like, it's saying, you've just got to sit and wait this out now. Sit and wait this out and see what we are bringing in, because it's been divinely brought in by the universe. Look. A tower and a tower, the keys on trees. The power of your success results is through knowledge. Okay, it's been a very, very long road, but finally you have been given the key, and it's just waiting on someone to open up and release. Look at all these false keys on the trees. You've been through it, Libra. Whoever I'm picking up with here, you've had one key after another on the way up this journey, and it's like, it's all been, you know, false doors. You've opened one door and it's like slammed in your face, and you're thinking, oh, I'm back here again. But this time it's saying you're there at the top, and it's this one final key that is going to bring you the results you want. And it's going to be by the end of the autumn. All is connected, okay? And it's saying here, because look, she's gone out of the green dress into the white dress with only a very, very tinge of green left on it. So come the autumn, winds of change, new direction, feeling more like your old self, okay? We have the Hierophant and we have the Gift. And the Gift comes in to say it's a gift of knowledge that is going to be presented to you in order for everything that you've been dealing with to disappear and be dealt with. There is something going to be coming in to take you out of this period where it's been hard going and dangerous to your health. I want to say it's been like a danger to your health, the situation has. So you could have been in a job or that's been, you know, highly pressured, or a romantic partnership where you've been highly pressured and it's not been, you know, everything that you expected. But also I want to say it's somebody protecting you who helps get a resolution. So you're not on your own in this journey, because there's a swan in here, and it's like to say, and she's got swan feathers coming out of her hair. So there's a pair in here, and it's saying somebody's been protecting you in order to, it's like they are the gift in a sense to get you to understand and get what you need and the knowledge to come out of this situation. Okay, but at the moment you are saddled up for the ride, and you've just got to hang in there because you are going to go through all this process. So let's have a look what's in your hidden psyche, Libra. What else have we got for Libra? Libra. And it's the Wheel. And look what it says. It's a breakthrough. Oh my gosh. This is from your inner spirit saying, hang in there. At last, something is going to transform. You're getting a breakthrough. A beautiful card. Okay, so let's have a look how the universe sees you this week. How does the universe see Libra? Now don't forget, if this is not you directly, you could be dealing with somebody, as I said, because I've got a pair in here. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friendship, family who's going through this, and you've seen them go through this. So always remember that it's not always about you, okay? Always about you directly. Oh, wow. And the universe is saying, okay, I want to say the universe was saying to you, you were reluctant to do something. You were reluctant to go down a line of something. And that was like the Pandora's box, okay? It could be that you were fearful in applying for a job. You were fearful for going to seek medical advice. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I was frightened to take that leap of faith and ask somebody to go out with me. It's that kind of that's what the Pandora's box interprets, okay? So whatever it is you were fearful of, you've opened it and it's worked its magic. So it's actually aided itself, okay? And the universe is saying you did the right thing by not being fearful and facing your fears, okay? This is going to pay off for you. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards this week. What have we got in the animal spirit cards for you, Libra? Wow. And we've got the earthworm, alchemical sign of earth. Oh, wow. And we've got the moth, which is the alchemical sign of air. This has been your energy, okay? Tying yourself up in knots, round and round in circles, worrying over things. Am I doing the right thing? And then we've got the moth energy, which is also your energy of a fragile situation, but you are coming out of that, okay? You're moving from the earthworm and you're coming out as the moth. And yeah, you feel vulnerable and you feel fragile about the whole situation. Green here again as the colour. This is where you come out and it's dealing with these issues. I do feel some of you it is health issues, okay, but it could be to do with tying yourself in knots about a relationship. Also, whatever it is that has got you in this situation of the worrying, you are being taken out of this. But it's got to go through a slow process still. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. It's just saying stick with it and keep going forward. So let's have a look at the messages from the spiritual realms, your guides and angels. What else have we got, please, for Libra? Oh, I think I knocked the camera then, guys. I'm sorry about that. Everything looks okay though. So we have be proud from Spirit. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that will become. Everyone in a while. It's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and be proud. But this for you, okay, it's like to say, I'm actually going with the flow here now. I'm actually proud of myself for facing my fears. Okay, proud of myself for facing my fears. Let's just get another oracle card from the spiritual realms. What else have you got, please, Spirit, for Libra? Be proud for who you are. You might not be, like everybody else. You could struggle with your personality or what have you, and you think, you try and be somebody that you're not, and it's like to say, be proud of who you are. Don't put an act on, don't put a face on. This is me, okay? And the universe is telling you that, because some of you, by doing that, trying to force things, it impacts on you, and it's, it affects you health-wise, mind-wise, and it's saying, be proud of who you are, okay? Be proud of what you are doing. And we've got here instinct coming out, and it says here, follow your natural instincts. You are making the current issue more complicated than it needs to be. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. So, yeah, follow your natural instincts and trust in the universe, because it is being brought in by the universe, as we saw at the very start of this reading, where they're bringing in the Tower moment and bringing in this wish around you. I'm just going to pull out one more card for you before I read my poetic words. Just have one more card, please, for Libra. It's all about getting results. Okay? And it's pure nature. And this is about nipping it in the bud, which you have done, starting the process of sorting whatever it is. As I feel, the majority of this reading, I feel is somebody who's been suffering health-wise, hence the red around the body area, saying you've been struggling with issues around your body image, your way you look at others, and you've got to nip this in the bud and deal with it, which I feel a lot of you are dealing with it, and be proud of who you are. And if you're not the norm, if your body shapes, you look in the mirror and think, oh, I could do with losing a few pounds or putting on a few pounds, love who you are, Libra, okay? So what I had for you this week in the poetic words was tick tock, time is on your side. Open your heart with gratitude and fill it up with pride. A pat on the back is needed, for you have come so far. A wish is waiting to be granted, and it will change who you are. So yeah, so my poetic words were coming out more or less in keeping of this reading this week. My lovely Librans, please check out your moon and rising signs. You could have additional messages there, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care. Bye then.